I got to tell you, God is building a church here at Northern Light Church. It was just a couple years ago, it felt like this church was going to close its doors. The numbers were down, there just was no attendance. And it just seems like the life was being sucked right out of it. And then God sent us people. He brought us together. He started creating a family, and it's been growing ever since. Amongst those people, we're blessed that we have not one, but two gentlemen that are bus drivers. One happens to drive bus for Charlton Heston Academy, and the other happens to drive bus for the Roscommon County Transit Authority. Now you might ask why that's important. Well, let me read you a verse. Proverbs 22, verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. Well, what's that got to do with bus drivers? Well, here's the thing. As families continue to flock to Northern Light Church, seeking truth, seeking love, seeking their Creator, and the relationship that comes with Jesus Christ, and getting to understand why we even go through all this, our children's 226 Kids Club is growing. And that's the verse that our 226 Kids Club is based on. Train up a child right. Okay, so what's that got to do with anything? Well, another advantage to growing in a church family is the church family is much larger than the four walls of a church building. We have family everywhere. And of those family is our family up at Grayling Baptist Church, where Pastor Dave Longstaff shepherds that flock. Okay, so what's that got to do with all this? Well, Pastor Dave Longstaff has blessed us with an opportunity to improve and to meet the needs of our growing 226 Kids Club by giving us the opportunity to get our hands on a bus. So very soon we're going to be announcing where we will pick up your children for Sunday school, bring them to church, and then bring them home safely. Same bus drivers that transport your kids every day. We want to be a place for families, and we know that a lot of families, they work, they're busy. Now I'll be the first to tell you, I was always too busy for church too. And that was a mistake. My life has changed substantially by being involved with the church. But I understand where you're at. But it's important that your children get to know Jesus Christ. So stay tuned. We'll be announcing soon what this is going to look like. We're working on a couple more bus drivers so that we can alternate schedules and always have someone available and always be able to come through for you. Because as always, the doors here at Northern Light Church are open to everyone. So God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Maybe we'll see you Sunday morning.